Okay, so Sanity Corner / I Feel Petty. Kara, sanity or petty this week?
Well, I mean, I'm torn because I'm actually having a really good time watching Twitter go up in flames. So that's like my petty. But I would say my sanny is that I'm not going anywhere for Thanksgiving. And I'm so
Ooh.
excited. I'm staying in LA. I'm seeing friends and I'm not going to have to deal with any family. And that's exciting. I mean, I love my family, but it's just kind of fun to just have it be.
It's the
Yeah,
travel.
the travel, all the stuff. Yeah, I'm just like happy to be hanging at home, and I'll just continue to watch. I'm sure Elon Musk will be like, everybody put your stuffing down and get your asses back to work, and I'll be able to watch that happen on Twitter and be able to combine my sanity and my petty.
Do you normally travel for Thanksgiving, Kara?
I'll be honest, I don't, because I find the window too small. Like Christmas, it's like you can leave anytime from like the 10th to like the 25th. You know what I mean? Like, but the window of Thanksgiving is too small for me. I barely ever travel for it. And when I was living in New York, I just hopped on a train home to Connecticut. And so since I left the East Coast, I think maybe I've traveled once on Thanksgiving, and it was pre-kids.
I thought you meant the window on the plane, and I go, we do need bigger windows. Let's get a skylight in this puppy. But also,
Honestly, the lighting's not right.
That's my one issue with traveling is the window size. The window is too small. I'll also add on Thanksgiving and Christmas too close together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially people like us, where it's like you do need to be taking like a cross-country flight. One time doing that, not twice, not back to back.
Yeah, and I just took my kids across the country in August and September, so we said this year we're sitting our little butts at home for both holidays.
It's too much. I have said for years that we should move Christmas to January 25th for a variety of reasons.
Ooh.
Yeah. So the reasons are, first of all, the spacing of the holidays. Like, second of all, January 25th happens for people that live in cold climates, really the part in the calendar where you're like, oh my God, it's going to be like this for like 3 more months. And you're really starting to reach the depths of despair. Yeah. So it'll give you like a little pick me up in the middle of dark times. Also, it breaks the winter up better. It breaks the winter up. It gives you more time. It would allow people like us to and also Christmas is sort of arbitrarily placed on the calendar anyway.
Right, like, is anyone checking baby Jesus' birth certificate? We don't know.
Am I supposed to believe he was a Sagittarius? Or no, Capricorn. A Capricorn.
A Capricorn like my husband. Capricorn
too.
No way could a Capricorn get that. My husband's a Capricorn also.
Oh my gosh.
No way could
my husband's a Capricorn rising. So he's a double Capricorn.
Oh my goodness. No way could a Capricorn accomplish that much in 3 years.
Wow.
I'm just going to say, they're slow.
Shading the Caps.
I'm a Cap
rising. You heard it here first.
I'm a Cap rising, so.
So am I.
What? This is
I think
insane.
I'm a Capricorn rising. I just had my whole thing done on this other podcast about astrology. But I agree with you. Yes, let's put it on the bill with daylight savings. Out with daylight savings, in with a January 25th Christmas.
And honestly,
let's do it.
If the fundamentalist Christians that are in charge of our government take issue with that, we can just move secular Christmas to then. We get to enjoy the post-Christmas sales. We get to enjoy the cheaper flights and let them just have their arbitrary. No, we're doing it on the most expensive and difficult day. Yeah. Anyway, Megan, Sanity Corner or I Feel Petty?
So I'll take Kara's theme one step further. I'm also staying in Los Angeles, not traveling for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And for Thanksgiving, I sent out a text inviting people over to my home, said, let's do a potluck pitch-in. And then Kara gave me a sliver of an opening, and I said, I'm out. I'm done. You're all uninvited. And now I'm going to a restaurant. I canceled Thanksgiving, going to a restaurant, and I've never felt happier. Just to go, and I wasn't even going to make a turkey. I was just only going to open the door to my home, and now I'm closing it shut, and I feel a weight off my shoulders.
That's amazing. Yeah,
and we were supposed to all go out to dinner for Thanksgiving in 2019, the last pre-pandemic Thanksgiving, and Megan's entire family got sick.
Flu.
In retrospect, was it COVID?
COVID.
No, it was the flu.
Maybe.
But so me and my family, it was me and my husband, and at the time, my 7-month-old baby, we just went out and took their reservation at a steakhouse and had dinner. I'm a vegetarian. My daughter was drinking breast milk at the time. It was a wild Thanksgiving. But now, yeah.
So we're running it back. We're going the place we were going to go in 2019 with my Capricorn husband and my 7-month-old baby. Oh my God, it's really sliding doors. And to throw a petty in, I would just like to say, following Larsa Pippen's dating exploits fill me with a Venn diagram joy that combined my love of Real Housewives and the NBA into one big old fat Larsa Pippen booty. So thank you.
Okay. Explain what is happening.
Okay, so Larsa Pippen, ex-wife of Scottie Pippen, NBA Hall of Famer, Bulls legend, won the 6 championships with Michael Jordan and a goat. A goat friend, a friend goat. So she has dated multiple NBA athletes, and now is dating Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan.
Talk
What?
about it.
Yes.
Scottie Pippen with the assist once again.
Yep.
Wow.
To a Jordan. So Scottie's got to be furious. They had no prenup. She got half of everything.
Uh-huh.
And so now she is taking Michael Jordan's son out to eat on Scottie Pippen's dime. I love it.
I can't believe that's real.
That is
Oh
so
my
wild.
God.
Do they not feel like family? Are they friends, Scottie and Michael?
I think they've had a bit of a falling out.
Oh, okay.
And
So it's
Scottie-
even weirder.
Everyone's like, Scottie's lost his mind. And it's like, yeah, probably because of Larsa. But yeah, he's definitely much younger, which is her MO. But yeah, people have wondered if she babysat him. I don't think so. I don't think Larsa was the hired babysitter when she was married to Scottie.
Yeah.
She's known him since he was born, I think.
That is so creepy.
Wow.
You know, maybe women get
It's
to
feminism.
be
Right.
extremely creepy as well.
Who
as-
Who was she liking posts on that was creepy once too, Megan? It was gossipy.
Bronny James.
Yeah.
LeBron's son.
son, who's
Who's
really
in
young.
high school. But
Yeah.
everyone was like, she's liking it like you like photos of Conrad. Like it's like, all right. You know, maybe she said that's a cute birthday party.
Wow. That's I'm still like wrapping my head around that. That's so much.
incredible.
That's so much because on one hand, I love there's like a subculture of women who date NBA players who are like much older than the NBA players, and I love that for them.
Heroes.
Yeah, like Lisa Ann, the former adult actress, Lisa Ann.
Essential workers.
Exactly. But she's retired now. She's like a producer and an author, and she has her own podcast and she's doing other stuff. But like, she's also just like, yep, I like to date young athletes, which fine. So I love that for them. Dislike it's her ex.
Yes,
So
a whole nother layer.
it's a study in contrasts,
Damn.
100%. Okay, I guess mine is going to be Thanksgiving related as well. So I think that the discourse around Thanksgiving foods has been pretty well explored during, the height of blogging, people being like, Thanksgiving foods are bad foods or whatever. I just want to say, I think that for Thanksgiving, we should explore other meats besides turkey. Like, and not like tradition. We should explore like pheasant, duck, goose, like
Other fowl.
Yeah, other fowl, indeed.
Isn't goose a Christmas thing? I mean, I don't even eat meat,
It is.
but isn't it a Christmas goose? I'm going off
yeah.
of my like knowledge of the Donald Duck Scrooge.
It could
Erin,
be like,
maybe you should do a turducken.
Yeah.
no.
Turducken.
I that just seems like, whatever biblically is at the root of the idea of like kosher eating, like don't eat an animal cooked with its mother's milk, like whatever. I feel like that principle applies especially to a bird cooked inside another bird.
Just
like
meat stuffed in other meat is
Yeah.
a little human centipede.
You know what? Venison would be a great Thanksgiving meat.
Venison's delicious.
And deer are pests. Like in a lot of parts of the country,
They
we need to cull the population, and the
How
meat's
many-
good meat.
How many deer do you think I've hit with my car in my life?
3.
2. I did.
Who said 3?
I did.
3 is the winner.
Oh,
Whoa.
nice. When's the most recent?
Oh, not since like I was 24.
Oh, okay.
3,
So you
but,
just were like a spree
I hit one when I
killer.
was like 16, 20, and 22. They were just like everywhere. Or no, 16, 18, 22. I'm telling you, one of them flew out on the highway.
Of course, get out.
Yeah. Could have gone in front
Yeah.
of any car. It was steady traffic. Got mine.
Yeah,
know,
they honestly though, in a lot of vehicles and in a lot of situations, it's more dangerous for you to try to avoid hitting the deer than it is to actually hit the deer.
People are
Especially
not
if it's a
gonna
big
like this
deer.
portion of the show.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
gonna get some emails.
Well, I'm not saying I don't want anyone to think I was hitting them like it was a video game.
I don't
In
think
every
anyone-
situation
They run out.
They ran out, and I was scared for my life.
Listen, you are a serial killer of deer, and
I-
you need to stop liking my son's photos. You creep.
I bought these little things for my car that were supposed to, like, when the wind blows through them, it's supposed to scare off deer. Like, I did everything I could. I was trying to warn them.
man.
I was trying to warn them that I was coming through.
No, and they were like, "What's this? Is this a party?
They
Should I
were
go
like,
to a party?" Kara, I'm gonna throw this out there. Where I grew up, deer are such a deer getting hit is such a thing, and also eating deer is such a thing that if a deer gets hit, sometimes like whoever, like someone will like call up the person that lives near where the deer was hit and be like, "Hey, there's a fresh deer that I just hit. It's dead," and the person will go and like
Scoop it up.
harvest
Oh, yeah.
the deer.
Somebody hit a deer in front of our house once. My dad went out and goes, "Can I have that?" Hung it in our backyard.
Yeah.
Let it rot there for a few days. I don't even think he
Well,
ever
it's not
skinned it.
rotting. It's not rotting.
He thought he was going to skin it, and then he like never did because he doesn't know how. He was just trying to act like a big Wisconsin man that he's not.
Oh, sure.
Wisconsin man in Connecticut.
Yeah.
He was playing Wisconsin cosplay, and it was like I think he was like didn't realize how quickly it would like go bad, and then he was like, "Oops!"
Yeah.
And we were just like, "Hi, what's up? I'm 9. Can I not look at this dead deer for more days?"
That's actually part of the reason I don't go home for Thanksgiving. Even when I lived closer, even when I lived in Chicago, I barely went home for Thanksgiving, and it's because it's in deer season, and so the whole area smells like mammal blood. There's
Yeah.
dead deer everywhere. Like and
Living in upstate New York and going to school in Vermont. Yep. It was so bad.
it smells like tampons.
Like
Just
childbirth.
No, there's
everywhere.
something so nasty about the smell of dead, like a dead deer. Yeah, like a deer specifically. I feel like I maybe it's like I'm really having a melody.
We should be eating venison on Thanksgiving, is what I'm saying.
Well, this has been a real advertisement
Yeah.
for that.
No, I actually think that hunting, humane subsistence hunting, is like valuable and should be like supported and given space for, but I don't want to do it. So, yeah, and my dad also sends me every year. He sends us like a 15 times wrapped package of deer meat, and we get it in the mail and we put it in the freezer, and yeah, we eat it. Everything's been fine so far. Alyssa, Sanity Corner or Petty?
You guys, going into the holidays, I have a sanity because I had 3 major things on my to-do list that I had been avoiding at all cost, and I did them. I have cleaned the garage. The garage is spotless. So the thing is, where my house is, it's very, very windy, and so every time I tried to do it, I was like, it's all just going to blow back in. And then one day before the storm, as us settlers do up north, I was like, oh, the storm's coming. It's not windy. So I did the garage, then I cleaned the basement,
What?
and then I put clothes out for Salvation Army / Goodwill. And so I really was like, this will make me feel so good going into the holidays, and I feel a lightness.
Oh, I bet.
I feel so good. So that's my sanity. I cleaned some shit.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, girl.
Congratulations to you, man.
Thank you.
That sounds
Oh, and
amazing.
I recycled the shit that was in the garage. I broke down the boxes, and I took them to my boys at the dump.
Wow.
I can't believe you live in a place with a dump.
Yeah,
I mean, that
well,
you...
And I love it.
I love you have dump boys. I'd love to get my eyes on
Listen,
them.
Henry gets saucy with me, but he takes my peanuts. You know what I'm saying?
What is happening? Men at work over here.
Oh, Megan, this brings me back to a walk that we took near like a college campus that's close to where we both live. And we took the walk during a season when the baseball team was practicing. There's a vantage point where you can like see the baseball field. It's a really beautiful campus. And we turn the corner and Megan is like, woo, woo. Like
Yeah, I go, look alive, ladies.
And they were
baseball.
literally,
I'm Larsa Pippen. I mean,
they were literally like 250 feet away from us. They were not close enough. But Megan was like, hoo, like.
I kept being like, this isn't my baby. I'm nannying.